Welcome to Raw Talk Nation. Let me ask you something. When you speak, are you trying to be heard or are you trying to be effective? Because those are two different things. And a lot of people out here today, they don't want results. They want recognition. We in a time right now where everybody got something to say. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got a take. Everybody got a problem. But almost nobody got a plan. And that's the real issue. Not ignorance, not a lack of information, a lack of strategy. Now, I want to break something down for you. It ain't just that people talk too much. It's that people don't know how to think with direction. Everything is reaction-based now. You see something, you respond. You hear something, you react. You disagree, now it's emotional. But nobody pauses and asks, what's the objective? What outcome do I want? What's the best move here? Instead, we just jump in, loud, emotional, certain, and completely unproductive. You ever been in an argument and halfway through you realize you're not even trying to fix nothing? You're just trying to win. That's not strategy. That's ego. Now, let's go a little deeper. Most people don't want solutions. They want validation. They don't want to fix the problem. They want people to agree with how they feel about the problem. That's why conversations go nowhere. That's why nothing changes. That's why the same issues keep repeating year after year. Think about it. How many times you had the same conversation with the same person about the same issue and nothing changed? Yeah, because it wasn't a conversation. It was a repeated loop. Now, let me say something that might hit a little different. You have reactions. Your beliefs ain't built your beliefs ain't built. They formed on the fly. You see something, you feel something, you speak on it. No structure, no thought process, no long-term thinking. That's dangerous. Because now you're moving through life responding instead of deciding. You ever stood on something so strong, argued it hard, then later realized you didn't even fully understand it? We all been there. Let me give you something solid. Real thinkers don't just react. They calculate. Before they speak, they ask, what's my goal? What's the outcome? What's the smartest move? And sometimes the smartest move is to say nothing at all. Because everything don't deserve your energy. Everything don't deserve your attention. And everything damn sure don't deserve your reaction. Some of the situations you stressed about right now only exist because you choose to engage. Let's talk about this. Social media made this worse. Now you rewarded for reacting fast, not thinking deep. You get likes for being loud, shares for being emotional, attention for being extreme. But none of that builds anything real. You got people with thousands of followers and zero control over their own life. You ever notice people can break down everybody else's life perfectly, but their own situation is still a mess? That's because talking don't equal control. Let's bring it back to you. Be real with yourself. Are you strategic or just reactive? Do you think before you move, or move and then try to explain it after? Do you speak with purpose or just because you feel something? Because if you always reacting, you're not in control. You're just being moved. Let me leave you with this. An opinion might make you sound smart, but a plan, that's what changes things. So the next time you feel yourself about to react, ask yourself, am I about to move something forward, or am I just adding more noise? But strategy is rare. This is Raw Talk Nation. And over here, you don't speak to be heard. We speak to be effective.